Have you ever stared at your computer screen at 2 in the morning, desperately searching for ways to make extra money online, only to feel more confused and overwhelmed than when you started? I'm Andrew Meet Rich, and trust me, I've been exactly where you are right now. Just a few years ago, I was drowning in debt, working a job I hated, and spending my nights scrolling through endless make money online videos that promised the world but delivered nothing. I was that guy checking his bank balance and immediately closing the app because the number was too depressing to look at. But here's what changed everything for me. I stopped looking for magic bullets and started focusing on real tools that could actually help me build something sustainable. And today, I want to share one of the most powerful tools I've discovered: artificial intelligence. Now, before you roll your eyes and think, here we go with another AI hype video, let me be clear. I'm not talking about replacing your brain or getting rich overnight. I'm talking about using AI as your personal research assistant and content creator to build real income streams that actually work. In the next few minutes, I'm going to show you 3 specific ways I've used AI to create multiple income streams, from affiliate marketing that earns me passive income every month, to finding winning products for online businesses, to creating digital products people actually want to buy. Even if online business feels completely foreign to you right now, stick with me. The next strategy I share could be the one that finally clicks for you. Let me tell you about my biggest aha moment with AI and money making. Last year, I was struggling to create content for my website. I'd sit at my laptop for hours, staring at a blank document, trying to write articles that would help people while also making me some affiliate commission. The writer's block was brutal. I'd spend entire weekends producing one mediocre article that maybe 3 people would read. Then one evening, feeling particularly frustrated, I decided to experiment with ChatGPT. I thought, what if I just ask it to help me brainstorm? So I typed, what are the most popular laptops people are buying right now? Within seconds, I had a detailed list of 10 laptops with specific model numbers and features. Then I got curious. I asked, can you write a helpful article comparing these laptops? What happened next blew my mind. In less than 2 minutes, I had a detailed, well-structured article that would have taken me an entire day to research and write. But here's the kicker. I took that article, polished it up, added my Amazon affiliate links, and published it on my website. 3 months later, that single article had generated over $1,500 in commissions. One conversation with AI had created a passive income stream that's still paying me today. I remember thinking, if this worked once, what else is possible? That's when I realized most people are using AI completely wrong when it comes to making money. Here's the thing about affiliate marketing that nobody talks about. The biggest challenge isn't finding products to promote. It's creating enough quality content consistently to actually rank on Google and get traffic. Most people try to write everything themselves, burn out after 2 weeks, and give up. But what if you had a research assistant who never got tired and could help you create content ideas in seconds? Here's my exact process. First, I identify high commission categories on Amazon: electronics, home improvement tools, fitness equipment. These typically pay 3 to 8% commission, which adds up fast. Then I open ChatGPT and ask something like, what are the top 10 wireless headphones under $200 that people are buying in 2025? Boom. I have my product list with specific models and features. Next, I ask, write a comparison article explaining the pros and cons of each of these headphones for someone who's not tech savvy. Now here's the critical part that most people miss. You cannot just copy and paste. AI gives you the foundation, but you need to add your personal touch, verify the information, and make sure everything is accurate. I spend about an hour editing and personalizing each article. The insight that changed everything for me was this: AI doesn't replace your expertise, it amplifies it. You're not cheating or taking shortcuts. You're using a tool to overcome the blank page syndrome and get your knowledge out into the world faster. Your action step: pick one category you're genuinely interested in, ask AI for the most popular products in that category, then create your first comparison article this week. Now, let me share something that completely shifted how I think about finding profitable products to sell online. Most people approach product research backwards. They look for trending items on social media or copy what everyone else is selling. That's like trying to catch a wave after it's already crashed on the shore. Here's what I discovered. AI has access to massive amounts of market data that can help you spot opportunities before they become oversaturated. But you have to ask the right questions. Instead of asking what products are trending, I ask, What are the three most profitable e-commerce categories right now? Then I drill down. Within home and garden, what specific problems are people trying to solve that they'll pay money for? The AI might tell me that outdoor lighting is popular because people want security and ambiance. That's not just a product category, that's a problem I can solve. Then I take that insight and validate it with real market data using tools like eBay's sold listings or Amazon's bestseller lists. Here's the reframe that made me profitable. Stop looking for products to sell and start looking for problems to solve. AI helps you understand what problems people actually have, not just what products are popular today. The breakthrough moment for me was realizing that AI gives you the why behind the what. When you understand why people buy outdoor lighting, safety, convenience, aesthetics, you can create better product listings, write better ads, and choose better suppliers. Your action step. Ask AI about problems in 3 different categories, then research whether people are actually spending money to solve those problems. Here's where most people leave money on the table with digital products. They create what they think people want instead of what people are actually asking for. I used to spend months creating courses or ebooks based on my assumptions, only to launch them to crickets. It was demoralizing and expensive. But AI changed my entire approach to digital product creation. Now I start by researching what questions people are actually asking in my niche. I'll prompt ChatGPT, what are the most common relationship problems people seek help with? Or, what do people struggle with most when trying to start a budget? Then here's the magic. I ask AI to create an outline for a resource that addresses those specific problems. Not a generic guide, but something that speaks directly to the pain points people already have. For example, if people are struggling with breakups, I don't create a generic how to be happy guide. I create a specific 10-day recovery plan for getting through your first week after a breakup guide. That's something people will actually want. But here's the insight that multiplied my income. The product isn't just the content, it's the outcome people believe they'll get. AI helps you understand not just what information people need, but how they want to feel after consuming your product. The reframe that changed everything. You're not selling information, you're selling transformation. AI helps you understand what transformation people are really seeking. Your action step. Identify one specific problem in your area of interest. Use AI to create a targeted solution, then test it with a small audience before creating the full product. Look, I've just shared 3 strategies that have collectively generated tens of thousands of dollars in income for me over the past year. But here's what's really important. None of this happens overnight. And none of it happens without you taking action. The biggest mistake I made early on was treating AI like a magic wand that would do everything for me. That's not how this works. AI is a powerful tool, but you're still the entrepreneur. You still need to validate ideas, understand your audience, and put in the work to build something real. But here's what's exciting. You don't have to start from scratch anymore. You don't have to spend months researching markets or days writing content. AI can compress weeks of work into hours, but only if you use it strategically. The transformation happens when you stop looking for the perfect business idea and start building with the tools available right now. Every day you wait for better circumstances or more knowledge is a day someone else is taking action and getting results. Small shifts create massive change. The article I mentioned earlier, it started with a single question to ChatGPT. That 5-minute conversation led to $1,500 in passive income. But it only worked because I didn't just consume the information, I acted on it. Your next step is simple. Pick one strategy from today's video and commit to testing it this week. Don't wait for the perfect moment or the perfect idea. And speaking of taking action, next week I'm breaking down exactly how I built my first $1,000 month using AI tools most people don't even know exist yet.